Justin Bieber releases What Do You Mean lyric video and talks his rumored girlfriend.
What? And Miley Cyrus calls Nicki Minaj mean.
And Selena gets super sexy in some brand new teasers.
Okay, we got that and a whole lot more on today's Hollywood Rundown.
What's up? It's Friday on the Daily Hollywood Rundown. Aaron Robinson with Danielle Robay. We have a lot to talk about, a lot of VMA coverage happening.
Yeah, but I heard you have some interesting stuff about Bieber with a Playboy model.
That's per usual. We will get to the Playboy model in just a moment, but
today, I want it now.
The big news is that Justin Bieber finally dropped his new song, What Do You Mean? And not only do we get the song today, we also got a new lyric video that features skateboarders Chelsea Castro and Ryan Sheckler. Also, I think Justin got in on his skateboarding game in some of these shots too. And the fans are loving this song. It's already #1 on iTunes. Wow. And of course, he's gonna be performing it at the VMAs on Sunday. We also found out yesterday that Nicki Minaj is also confirmed to be performing at the VMAs, which is something we speculated, but we didn't know for sure.
I'm surprised about that one.
Really?
Yeah, because remember she made like a Twitter announcement that she was not happy with the VMAs.
That's probably why. They probably were like, listen, you'll be one of our featured performers.
Yeah.
Either way, it's a win-win because I love seeing Nicki perform. But Justin was on Ryan Seacrest this morning to promote his new single. And Ryan talked a little bit about it. He specifically was talking about the meaning of the song, and Justin gave an example of how the song's story has applied to him in relationships in the past, specifically in the bedroom.
You ever been in the bedroom and the same things happen? She's like pushing you away, and then she's like, she wants to kiss you, and then she starts crying and pushes you away.
It sounds like Justin has had some interesting situations in the bedroom there.
Justin, what do you mean by that?
I know, clarify, please. Also, he said to Ryan that in the past, one of his ex-girlfriends yelled and screamed at him right before he went on stage, and it kind of messed him up in his performance. Yikes. So clearly he has had some issues in some past relationships. But speaking of relationships, everybody is thinking that Justin is now dating former Playboy model. Her name is Xenia Deli, I'm not sure. But she and Justin have been spotted out together, spending a lot of time together. So Ryan Seacrest kind of asked him about it without specifically asking him about it. And I don't know if they are actually dating or not, but Justin is real into it.
Did this woman hold up a sign for you?
Yes, she did. Oh,
and she was number 8. Day number 8.
These are Ryan's favorites.
Yes, she did.
Yeah. It was good casting.
Yeah,
yes, she did.
That's
it was very
great.
good casting. What's her name?
Xenia.
Xenia.
She's in your video?
She is so beautiful.
Bro,
but she's also like
hurt.
such a sweet heart. Like she's easy to be around and stuff.
She's like Serbian or
I can't, like,
something.
do you see how I can't
you're
stop?
shaking.
I can't put this down right now.
You understand? I experience physical pain when I look at the picture. I feel
you know what
ill.
this is? This is inspiration right now.
There you go.
That's what you think about before you walk out on that stage, and that will put a smile on everybody's face.
Oh, my God.
In a very candid interview with the New York Times, Miley talks about what she thought of Nicki's comments regarding the VMAs. And she says she doesn't respect Nicki's comments because there's anger behind them. She said, quote, "It's not like anger like, guys, I'm frustrated about some things that are a bigger issue. You made it about you, not to sound like a but that's like, I didn't get my VMA. If you want to make it about race, there's a way you could do that. But don't make it just about yourself. Say, this is the reason why I think it's important to be nominated. There's girls everywhere with this body type." What I read sounded very Nicki Minaj, which, if you know Nicki Minaj, is not too kind. It's not very polite.
Whoa, that is definitely some dissing happening, which is kind of shocking, but also not shocking because I think this is perfect press for the VMAs. I don't disagree with Miley, although I don't know Nicki Minaj personally. I can't say if she's mean or not, but I do think that Miley is a kind person, and I think she's smart by the way that she addresses generalities, and I do think that Nicki got a little personal with her little diss thing that happened between her and Taylor and that whole thing.
I've heard some stories about behind the scenes with Nicki Minaj. People say she can be a little snippy, which I hate to hear because I'm a huge Nicki fan.
Yeah.
I think that she's awesome on stage and she stands for female empowerment.
Yeah.
But there's definitely some shade throwing going on here. And before we leave Miley in the VMAs, we have to show you this little promo that she put out. I think almost every word is censored, but it's still entertaining. Take a look.
Mother.
All right, let's be a little more PG now with our entertainment.
All
we
right.
have a new video of Jennifer Lawrence and Amy Schumer, the newest BFFs in Hollywood. They basically party bombed the Billy Joel concert at Wrigley Field Thursday night. They were shimmying up a storm. Billy Joel was singing Uptown Girl, which also is featured in Amy Schumer's new movie Trainwreck. There's a very special scene where she dances to it. But these two girls took the stage and just had the time of their life. Now, as impromptu as this looked, the girls apparently did a warm-up performance at Billy Joel's sound check earlier in the day, so they knew what they were doing. But my favorite moment was when Jennifer Lawrence and Amy took off their shoes and got on the grand piano and danced their hearts out. I think everybody in that audience was loving this little added entertainment, but I bet they were all so jealous.
I'm so glad these two women found each other. They
know.
seem like the amazing best friends.
And they're also working on a movie together. They're writing a script for a new comedy that they're gonna co-star in as sisters, and I think they're gonna take over Hollywood.
Selena is taking teasing to a whole new level. No, she's not teasing Justin Bieber. She's teasing all the Selenators out there. She keeps dropping video hints, okay? So the first one of the series of short clips hints at a huge surprise, and it didn't release any details except for the date that said September 16th. Then the second teaser came shortly after, where Selena revealed plans for an exciting pre-album fan event in which she took to her socials to encourage fans to head to her website for all the details. Well, the third video is the one that really got fans excited because it revealed the name of the event, which is, of course, Revival. And you can enter by just hashtagging your own video about what Revival means, #Revival, post it on Twitter or Instagram, and then Selena picks her favorites, and then her favorites get to hang out with her.
All right, it's Clevverette of the Week time. We have a lot of shout outs to get to. First of all, let's start with OzIndy123, who told me that they have finally caught up on DHR. So happy, and I've missed it so much. Why did you take a break for so long? And how many episodes did you watch? It sounds like a lot of work.
Okay, the second comment had everyone in our office laughing.
Amazing.
It is. We had to shout it out. Eugene Kim says, "Who the crap is Advil?" Well, Advil is actually Avril Lavigne. I think you may want to travel back a few years, check out Skater Boy. You might know who that is.
Yeah, about 10 years ago, but fair enough question. She hasn't been around for a while, so fair
He was a skater boy.
I'll see you later, boy.
He wasn't good enough for her.
Wow, that is such a throwback. All right, let's go to Clevverette of the Week. It's going to Alyssa Rehab, who told us, because you know school's back right now, it just started, and she says that she is so excited for homecoming and her first band halftime. Not sure if you play in the band or not, but former flautist, shout out if you do. Also, she says she got a part in her high school play, which is awesome. I also did theater in high school, so girl, you and I were like twinning in life. So thank you for your comment, and you're now Clevverette of the Week, so go party and celebrate. So we're gonna get out of here because the VMAs are in just a couple of days.
Got some work to
gotta
do.
get ready for those. You guys will be covering that here on Sunday, so you have to tune into Clevver News. We'll be covering everything. But before you go, don't go yet. What do you think of Justin's new song? What do you mean now that you have heard it in all of its glory? Do you love it? And do you think he's dating that model girl?
Oh no. Well, I want to know what you think about Miley's crazy teaser, all of her antics. What's going to happen at the show on Sunday?
If you can predict that, I'll give you $10. I don't think anybody knows what's going to go down on Sunday. All right, you guys, have an awesome weekend, and we'll see you right here for the VMAs on Sunday. Did Miley free the nipple on Hollywood Boulevard? We have that video on the left, and on the right, we have the list of all of the MTV VMA performers that'll be performing on Sunday.